Hey lovelies, it's me, God's girl. I am so happy to be back because I've been missing in action for quite a while, and I must say that I apologize and thank you all for being so patient with me. But today I am here to share this video with you all, and it's basically going to be about this dream that I had like about 3 weeks ago. So y'all know I've been meaning to tell you all this, like it's been quite a while now. So I'm just going to get right into it. Sit back, relax, and I hope you all enjoy this.
That's who I be, from the top of my head to the soles of my feet. No, I can't deny it, wouldn't even try. I'm your girl and
Okay, so let's dive right into it. So about 3 weeks ago, Friday night, I had this dream which was pertaining to the young people. Um, we were at church, and I was basically like the chairperson, you would say, like the lead person in charge and whatnot. We were praising, worshiping, and in the church, it had like different segments of, like, okay, for instance, we had the children in one place, we had the young people, and we had the elderlies. Now, in the church, while we were praising, worshiping, and so on and so forth, there came this man who was possessed, and he wanted help to get delivered. Now, he came in the church, and when he came, it's like we started to pray for him. The people, the prayer warriors started to pray for him to cast out the demon, and then while praying, it's like the man just ran out of the church. Now, when he ran out of the church, all the young people ran outside to see what was going to happen to him. And then after, they came back inside the church crying, wailing, whose feet got broken, who came back with migraine, with headache, who came back screaming, asking for help, who came back saying that they need God, they want God, who came back just requesting God's help. So then the man came back and is like, I came face to face with the devil, like the devil himself. And I stood firm as a child of God, and I just started to speak to him, and I started to let him know that I wasn't afraid of him, and that greater is he that is in me than he that is in the world. So greater is God that is in me than the devil that is roaming in the world. Now, what I am trying to say is, God didn't just give me this dream for me to keep to myself. Young people, a lot of you all are running outside there for help. You all are running to men. Some of you all are running to money. Some of you all are running to so many things, gold, the things that are temporary, that are not going to last. So I just want to tell you that you all are running to the wrong things. You all are so quick to see what's going on. Hence, in the dream, all the elderly people stayed in the church. They continued to worship, they continued to pray, and all the children they were just there. It's like they weren't really aware of what was going on, but they were still wise. They didn't run outside to see what was going to happen to the man, but all the young people ran out of the church, and they were the one who came back wailing and crying for help. So let me tell you today, if you know that you are running away from God and you are running away from the right things, which is Him, God is what is right, and you have been chasing the wrong things, the things of this world, you need to get in God, and you need to stay in God. Because let me tell you something, in Ephesians 6 and verse 12, it tells us that we do not fight against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against spiritual wickedness in high places. We do not fight against things like flesh, like me. You do not fight against a human being like me. You fight against spirit. If we had to see things in the spiritual form, some of us, I don't think we would be able to live. Some of us are surrounded around different energies. We are surrounded around the wrong things, and we feel as though we sometimes ask ourselves, why is this happening to me? Why do I feel like I'm losing my mind? Why do I feel like I can't sleep at night? What's wrong? What's going on with me? Let me tell you something. It is time for you to get yourself in God before it is too late. Because I was once in a place where you are today. I was once in a place where I was struggling. And the only thing that I had to do was humble myself, get rid of my pride, and go to God. And that has been the best decision that I have ever made in my life. So I am not telling you this because I want to be judgmental. No, I am not judging anyone. But I know that God gave me this gift for a reason. And He's trying to tell you all that you all need to stay in Him. Stay in the things of God. Stop running out there. The world has nothing more to offer. The world is in chaos. And all we need right now is peace. And we can only find real peace in God. So I just wanted to share this with you all today. And I just hope that somebody really takes this message in. And I hope you all don't just think that this is a game. Every day that we wake up, we are in a battle. Every day, from the moment that you wake up, you are in a battle. And if you do not have God, you are not going to be victorious in that battle. You need God. You need God. You need God in order for you to be victorious. Because that battle is not ours to fight. It is not going to be one where we can do it on our own. I am telling you, like, seriously, this is not a joke. This is really serious. And I feel like we sometimes just feel like we Christians, we just say what we want with our mouth. But no, we are warning you. We are trying to tell you that the devil is raging because he knows his time is coming to an end. So he is raging and he's trying to get as much people as he wants with him. But don't let him laugh at you and say that he got you. It is time for you to stand up and tell the devil that it has been too long. Too long. He has kept you in bondage. And too long he has kept you under his lies. And too long he has had authority over your life, over your mind, over your friends, over your family. It has been too long. And it is time for you to stand up and put on God and fight this battle with God as your protection, with God as your armor. May God bless each and every one of you. And I just hope that this video touches somebody today. I hope that you all have a blessed weekend ahead. And I just pray that God will just continue to use me to speak to the young people out there, because I love you all. And I knew that I was in a place that I couldn't get out without God. I was on my last strand where the devil was just about to kill me. But God said, no, Kitwani is my child, and you are not going to take away my child from me. You are not going to allow her to die. She was born to live. So I just want to tell you all that I am just so excited about God, and I'm so excited about seeing young people in God as well. So I want you all to get to know God and stay in God. Love you guys. Mwah.
A blessing for you and a blessing for me.